test here. Should have a mic working by default. Looks like that we do. Welcome to the stream, Marcus and Phoenix Lord. How y'all doing tonight? Well, this afternoon. It's afternoon still, right? Let's scrunch that up. Scrunch that up. Scrunch. Scrunch. See if we can move that down here. Okay. I think that's better. Okay. Communication error has occurred. Well, that's not surprising. Communication failed. Okay, a little bit different. Let's see. Looks like we got mute that. 15 likes already? I only got 13. Maybe I need to refresh this. I don't know. Let's refresh this. See what we got. Yeah, I show 13 currently. Oh, looks like we still got our mass outbreak of Magikarp. And a whole lot of Tweakies. Okay. Ooh, mass outbreak would be a mass outbreak, and that's a lot of Magikarp. What is going on? I don't see any golden ones, so we'll move on. You're playing Majora's Mask 3D while watching. Did you get that game too, or is that a special copy? And unfortunately got to go for a bit, but you'll be back. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. Well, hello, Marcus. We'll see you later. Yep, it is. So it's a special copy. We'll see if we can find my shiny Magikarp today. Where was I? Was I all the way up there? We're only going to fool around with this Magikarp for about 30 minutes. If we don't find it in that time period, then I'll move on to something else. I did start this last night, so it should already be ready for improved odds. That Magikarp had me for a second. Had me in the first half. Thought that was one. How's Majora's Mask treating ya there, Phoenix Lord? It's one of my all-time favorite games right there. Woo. Summertime allergies hitting like a truck. You played some of it on your phone? It is much better to play on the N64, but 3DS is a pretty good copy. I'm just glad Magikarp Shiny sticks out like a sore thumb. What's the farthest you've gotten in Majora's Mask? Part where you visit the witch. Okay, so you never made it to the first temple, I take it. Gotcha. So if I was to, I don't know, say, make a sandwich, a water sandwich even, we should be able to get much more encounters out of this. I am curious as to why my volume's doing that crackly business. Q29. DV9. Cascarafa? Cortando. Nope, nope, nope. Oh yes, I did end up buying some cucumbers yesterday. Get some shiny hunting power sandwiches going on. Ooh, we did end up hitting 60 subscribers on this channel, so that's pretty sweet. Compared to my original channel growth, this is earth-shattering. It took me like half a year to hit 100 subscribers with my original channel. So to hit 60 a month in, not even that, like 2 weeks in, pretty great. Okay, what is going on with my sound settings? Like, this is ridiculous. Once you hit 100, it skyrockets. Only if those 100 are active. 1Z YT, how's it going? Glad to have helped out, I suppose. How you doing tonight, 1Z? Well, tonight, this morning, this afternoon, whatever it may be for you. Montgomery, welcome. There's a familiar name. Let me, Montgomery, let me get something for you right quick. I'm pretty sure I already got it for you. But wanted to make double sure. All good. Awesome to hear. Montgomery, this is where I'll be streaming and doing most of the Pokemon content going forward in light of changes that the Switch 2 caused to the current channel. So we kind of split off and have some different channel faction stuff going on, so we'll be dual streaming on both channels until October, give or take. And then when Z8 comes out, it'll be solely on the new channel, hopefully. You use my tips and tricks to get Scarlet and Violet unlimited stuff? Hey, there you go. Glad it helped out. There's my Magikarps. And once we picnic, this should really pop off here. Gonna record a video and then you'll come back? Alright. Have fun. Good luck, Phoenix Lord. We're on the grind again to once again get 1,000 subs on the new channel, so hopefully it'll come quickly. I imagine it'll do a lot better once I actually start putting videos up and not just streams, but sometimes the videos are just clips from the streams. Switch 2 is pretty great. Yeah, I have no complaints with it. Yeah, Switch 2 is doing pretty good. Ooh, I forgot to make my picnic. I should have a water sandwich active, but you know, I'm not seeing an increased number of water Pokemon spawning. Very intriguing. You want one, but you're gonna wait till next year to get it? Honestly, not a bad play. It might come down the price between now and then. Man, this water sandwich doesn't seem to be increasing my encounter ability here. Yeah, it's a wee bit expensive. Yeah, 450 bucks. 400 bucks isn't anything to shake a stick at. On the bright side, it can run games effectively. Man, I thought a Magikarp Outbreak Shiny Hunt was going to be cake. I was wrong. It's like 700 for you in Canada. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. Yeah, I would hold off and wait as well. That's really expensive. That definitely would have priced me out. I can't wait till I get the shiny charm on this. It can make my odds even better. Hey, JJ, welcome. There's another YouTuber that is using your exact thumbnail. Well, that is so incredibly rude. I'm not even that big and they're already stealing my thumbnails. That's wild. We're gonna have to get them banned. We should probably wait until this channel's monetized before getting them banned, but I think we can at least do them that much. Thanks for the heads up, though. You getting excited? You packing boxes, JJ? Or have you already had boxes packed and ready to go? Hey! Oh, that's a Shelter. Dang it. You know what, Shelter? Just for making me think you were a Quillfish, this is the cost of your betrayal. I totally thought that was a shiny Quillfish. That sucks. Why don't I have the shiny charm yet? I could get it literally at any point in time. I just don't think it's fair to the challenge and the spirit of the challenge, because it is a shiny only run, and in order to have gotten the shiny charm, I would have had to use non-shinies to do it. I read your mind. So I have the Pokédex completed because I deleted everything in my Pokemon Home account for this new trainer name I'm working with for Sludge. And I'm going to be doing a shiny only Living Dex with just my OT when I can. And so I will get the shiny charm after I finish the shiny only challenge part of this playthrough. And then I'll just go and collect. And then I'll just have streams showcasing, filling in the shiny decks, I think, in videos. I'm working on a pretty good video right now with basically this condensed into an hour. Every stream for this condensed into an hour. Finding the shiny, battling the gym leader, finding the shiny, battle gym leader, all that fun stuff. You have about 30% of your stuff you've never unpacked, so you're hoping it only takes us a day or two to get the boxes packed and whatever furniture we can disassembled. Nice. Somebody come get her. She's like, I'm I am so glad I got to watch that on Sauce McGavin's channel. Shiny hunting for Carpiana. Y'all doing a U-Haul, or what's the plan there for the vehicle of movement? Oh, heavens no, JJ. Well, it might as well have. The Switch 2 launched with, like, no titles. It launched with Mario Kart. Freaking Mario Kart. Just Mario Kart. And then, like, a bunch of games that have been out for years that you can get on other consoles that the Switch just wasn't able to play. So, like, we got, like, Yakuza, Sonic Shadow, Sonic Legends, something like that. Few other things, but Cyberpunk. Already moved the Jetta up to your parents? Nice. Is that thing still kicking? Saw a video of Cyberpunk running at like 10 FPS when he was staring at a wall. Yeah. But the Switch 2 handles this game so well that it basically is a new game. It's a night and day difference. Scarlet and Violet was such trash on the original Switch. AC is out. But starts up. Hey, there you go. Cyberpunk would be dope on the Switch too. In theory. Oh, Weasel. You made me think Magikarp was a shiny. Not cool, bro. Sometimes I wonder if it would just be more effective to just run around. You know, just get more encounters a little bit faster. We got Skrelp. I think Finizen is purple. I know what Shiny Love Disc looks like. Okay, so that one's purple. Shiny Shelter is orange, so easy there. Shiny Buizel. Shiny Buizel is yellow instead of orange. Okay. Duly noted. A lot of these water shinies are gold. Hi, back. Montgomery with the dad joke. I love it. I approve of this so much. You decided you need a desktop for Cyberpunk? Gotta play in 1440 to give that game the justice it deserves. Phoenix Lord yawns. How was the video, Phoenix Lord? Did you make a good one? Quillfish is purple. Reviewing and going over the 3DS. Nice. About 15 years late, but still will get views, I bet. I mean, I did a Nintendo 64 unboxing like 2 decades late, so... You know, people watch stuff. It pretty much acts like a swamp cooler if it's above 85 degrees, but it'll go from A to B. A swamp cooler. Yeah, just stick some water in your air intake. You'll be okay. Is there a certain thing you need to do to get the Frostlass Evo? Yeah, to evolve Frostlass, first and foremost, you need a Snow Runt that's a female. You also need a Shiny Stone. Okay. Duskstone, my bad. Montgomery's correct. Duskstone, you know, it's a ghost type. That sounds more accurate than a shiny stone. About the thing you said about Majora's on the 64, you would rather get the GameCube for Wind Waker and others. I mean, hey, why not everything? Get the GameCube. We got Ocarina of Time has a game for the GameCube. We got Majora's Mask on the GameCube, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Not to mention those are going to be available on the Switch too at some point as well. I think they are currently available on the Switch, honestly. Yeah, that's the dream. I'm so excited for Pokemon Coliseum. I hope that comes out on the Switch 2 as a GameCube game. I would rather it be a remake, honestly, but it would be nice to have it as a GameCube game. You want to be an old handheld and console collector? You mean like those? Those? What you can't see down below is the original Nintendo Entertainment Center and the Super Nintendo Entertainment Center. Or system. System. Not Entertainment Center, Entertainment System. Got an OG Xbox, the Xbox 360, and an Xbox Series X off to the left of my computer setup. Haven't done anything with PlayStation, though. I got the Wii and the Wii U down there. Nope, it's a Stone Evo. My original channel idea, before I went basically primarily Pokemon, was I wanted to have this setup right here with all the plushies, but I wanted each one of those slots to have a different video game console. And when I get a house, after taking care of all that business, one of the things that I want to be able to do is have them all hooked up simultaneously to a TV or my computer so that I can just flip a few switches and stream whatever I want, whatever console I want at any given time, and it'll just be connected to my PC and ready to go. Like, that's my dream. Every video game console that I've ever wanted, flip a switch and it's on the TV or the computer to stream. Like, I'm going to need a closet for the cable management, is basically what I'm saying. You have a SNES, NES, Sega, Nintendo 64 with games on your wall. That sounds like a beautiful wall. If you ever feel like it, Montgomery, we have a Discord on the channel that you're currently watching from. Feel free to post a pic. We've got a bragging zone. Maybe once you get monetized, Phoenix Lord. Not gonna lie, it's doable. The grind is real. But I've done it twice, so I know that you can do it. We'll see if I can do it a third time, though. To be fair, though, this third time will be done without bribing, so there's that. The third time will be purely content-based. Content-based and connections. There will come a point in time where I do formally do a video on my original channel that tells everybody about the Sledge Bomb Trainer channel, because the video I did last week did not name drop it for a reason. I want to see how organically I can actually do this, and if people are popping into my stream, that's a great way to let people know. It's like, hey, there's another channel, because they're popping into the stream. They're definitely here for the streaming, and that's what we want to see. Like Montgomery over here popped into the stream, and that's why we're still dual streaming on this channel till October, at least October, to allow those that pop into streams time to pop in and be notified. Come on, shiny Magikarp, I believe in you. Or shiny Shelder or Love Disc, I will take either one of you. Honestly, a shiny Shelder would actually go pretty hard. I'm sure I could utilize that ice type. At this point, Magikarp's just for the lulz, because I thought it would be easy. Yeah, Phoenix Lord. Like I was saying the other day on the stream, or, well, in DMs and chats and all that, is if you're after being monetized, growing, getting more subs, consistency in content, timing of content, and type of content is going to be key finding your niche audience and going for it. Just finished up the Red Rising trilogy today. It's up there with Lord of the Rings. What is Red Rising? I assume it's a book series that you're reading. Think Hunger Games mixed with Ender's Game, but more adult. Ender's Game was so trippy. "37 seconds? We've been streaming for a minute? We've been streaming for over 30 minutes already? That's crazy. You were editing? Hey, no worries. I wouldn't think so. Marcus, I think you're down to do whatever you're trying to do there. Okay. We've gone through 2 sandwiches. And we've got not much going for us on this raid. Hopefully these didn't reset. Maybe this is an entirely different raid and it just happened to both be Magikarp. How funny would that be? I think this is a new raid. A new outbreak, I mean. This most definitely, if it was the same one from last night, should have said by now that I defeated all the Pokemon in the outbreak. You was wondering because you found a shiny Shinx this morning and it was going to throw all your XP candies into it to help with False Dragon Den? Yeah, I don't see why not. mean, even I've used my rare candies. Okay, it did dissipate. Spidops. Okay, would be another bug. Whoa, I found a mass outbreak of Spidops. Okay. Okay, it's pink. Love that. Love that. That's gonna be a bright one. Okay, and Spidops is bug dark? Just bug. Just bug. But if I do a bug sandwich, I'm gonna get a bunch of other stuff too. Alright. Get it. So this should make 19. Oh, I didn't kill it. Oops. $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, starting to go down. 26. $7. 42. 43. 44. 46. 47. 48. 49. Definitely getting lower. That's not the one I want though. Yeah, not many left. I mean, they should have like 10 more KOs. How long's the video you're putting out, Phoenix? No luck yet. We switched up to Spide Ops, see what we got going on here. Oh my gosh, it's a bit short. About 8 minutes, right on. Okay. There's not many left from the original outbreak. That's a good thing. Now I just need to figure out what type of sandwich bug type is. Well, of course it's a bug sandwich, but you gotta go touch some grass. See ya. Hopefully that's code for mowing the lawn. Because if it is, that's glorious. I want to feel like it's yellow bell peppers or something ridiculous like that. Cherry tomato. Yep, stretch here for a second. Okay. Let's use snaz here and slow down my computer. Oh yeah, it's really slowing it down, isn't it? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not use snaz and slow down my computer. That's... no. Honestly, hunting in here with just a sandwich might be the play. Scyther's just really, really bright green. Not that green. Bright, dark green. And Haircross is like a pink bug. Okay, shiny low kicks is gold. Just for FYI. Rando Vaporeon. Oh, there was plenty of space. Come on now. Oh, ouch. Oh snap, Kricketot can spawn here too? Well, that would make for an easy shiny to find. Cricketot's also a golden shiny. He stands out pretty good. I got like literally a whole forest here. I really don't need to be just waiting. I probably should have just ran. I'm right now wondering the effectiveness of outbreak hunting. Because y'all know I found my 2 shiny Bisharps within like minutes just with a sandwich. So like when it's coming to outbreak, I'm trading higher odds, slightly higher odds, with longer and lower spawns when I could just literally be doing laps around here. Don't get me wrong, I found a good number of my shinies in outbreaks. The first 3 for sure. For Houndoom and Mightyena were... No, Houndoom was Sandwich. Ariados was Sandwich. Dragonite was Sandwich. Toxapex was not. Rufflet was Outbreak. Slowbro was Sandwich. Outbreak, 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 outbreak. 7 of my shinies. It's exactly half and half. 7 of my shinies were Outbreak, 7 of them were Sandwich. It would be really cool to get that sweet pink Spidops, though. Oops. Oh, wow. America didn't stand a chance. No, we did hit the like goal. How about that? Come on, Spide Ops. We need to score a shiny today. We need to score a shiny, and the toddler's already awake from his nap, so it's only a matter of time before the screaming ensues. It is a fantastic place to picnic. What are you talking about, game? just in there turning the light off and on. Oh no, those are the same color. Yes, I could get away. Stop it, Scyther. You beat all the Titans and need to do the Arven battle, but you're working on Team Star and the gyms before you do the final battle. Yeah, makes sense. I just have the Team Star bases left myself. Oh yeah, you're catching up. I said you would. I'm limited by stream time. Whereas you're only limited by when you can play. I have to be able to have kiddos down for a nap and have them not be screaming in order to stream. Because I don't want to listen to their screaming. Everybody else certainly doesn't. Oh, yes, there is. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Let them slide off. Well, it actually had a pretty decent spawn on it. It is okay, game. Just let them slide off the table. kicks. Come on, bro. I keep seeing that person's pink pants and thinking it's my Spide Ops I'm looking for. Nine concurrent viewers? What is YouTube smoking on that other channel, I wonder? How long have I been streaming, huh? "97 minutes ago." I thought my kid took a shorter nap than normal. Turns out I'm not that crazy. Four more gyms and 3 star bases. Oh. Yeah, you're still catching up to me, but I only have 4 team star bases. All my gyms and all my titans are done. Colby! Why did I choose Scarlet over Violet? That's a fantastic question. When the game was first coming out, I was Team Violet all the way. But after the game came out, I switched to Team Violet. The reason being is I think the version exclusives are a lot more creative in Violet. While I do like the idea of Miraidon more, Koraidon just has more personality. I hated how everything in the future was, or in the future Paradox was iron this, iron that, with no explanation for like, okay, did these Pokemon like become extinct and have to get remade as iron forms? Did they evolve this way? Is this like a natural evolution point? Whereas the past kind of presents it as more making sense. These are prehistoric forms of these Pokemon, more or less. These Pokemon came from this. Ooh. Don't tell me we have 3 Teddy Ursa chilling out here without a mama. Where's Ursaring? And I don't know, for some reason Professor Sada just makes a better character than Professor Turo. And I don't know if I actually have a reason for that. What is my favorite Paradox Pokemon? Probably Fluttermane. Ooh, one of those looks darker than the others. Is it you? Is it you? That's a shiny Scyther, isn't it? No, it's just a Shadow Scyther. That's so lame. It got me. You need to pick up the pace then, Marcus? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think I like Fluttermane the most. Fluttermane's pretty cool. How about you, Colby? What's your favorite Paradox? Iron Valiant's your favorite? That's fair. I do also like Roaring Moon. Those 3 would be my top 3. Valiant, Moon, and Fluttermane. Fluttermane's just so versatile. I like using Fluttermane for raids a lot. I'm also very curious and intrigued that Fluttermane is part fairy, where Mischievous is not. Yeah, at the end of the day though, I guess in either case, these Paradox Pokemon, we don't know whether it's a case of pre-evolution, next evolution, you know, like as far as they evolved to survive throughout the ages type of evolution, or if Paradox is to mean they only exist because she went back in the past or he went into the future and sent them back. Their existence is a paradox. I don't know exactly what Nintendo intended with the name Paradox Pokemon. There's the Ursa ring to guard the Teddy Ursa. Okay, game, you gotta give me something. Give me something, game. We don't want to have another bust stream. We need a shiny. We need to finish. Because tonight, for the kiddo bedtime stream, we're gonna be doing the Kanto decks again. Gotsta. That must continue. Can't let that fall by the wayside. I already didn't stream it Saturday night, and I didn't stream it Monday night, so we gots to get that. Are the Paradox Pokemon shiny locked? Only Koraidon and Miraidon. Virizion and Walking Wake. Am I missing any? If they're legendary or you have to obtain them solely in a raid, they are shiny locked. What about the DLC, Marcus? Oh yeah, Terrakion, Raging Bolt, Cobalion, and Gouging Fire. They're shiny locked as well. Thank you. That's what you meant by them. Yeah. So if they're a legendary or they're a paradox of a legendary, is a better way. They are shiny locked. Because this game does not believe in having fun. Okay, given my history with Shinx, I really don't like that Shinx is spawning there. There is a very, very real chance that I encounter a shiny Shinx before the Spidops. I wish they wouldn't restrict anything in the game. It's like, I bought the game, let me play it how I want to. If I want to spend hours shiny hunting, let me. It's resetting the spawn, Colby. So each time I do a picnic, I'm forcing those to re-roll encounters. So if there's a Spidops here, like this one, and I picnic and get out of the picnic, that spawn will no longer be there. I will instead be greeted with a new one, which has an additional shiny chance. Yay! Shiny Spidops! We were not let down. There it is. There is the Shiny Spidops. It's coming for a battle. Oh, where? There it went. Hey! Shiny Spidops. Let's go! There we go. Pokemon. Kingambit. It's gonna be wrecked by the Spidops, but it's worth it. For False Swipe. Skitter Smack. Boom. Super effective. Well, I can handle that, because there's no way this False Swipe can fail. Yes. Okay, if this Pokeball fails, we're doing a love ball for the coloring. Nice. Marcus. Colby. What's our shiny name? What's our nickname? Oh. I mean, I don't really need to add it to my party, but for the continuity's sake, I should. So, we're gonna swap out Nina for a minute. Change nickname. I'm gonna go idle here for a second. Give me one moment. Alright, so we're filling Fang. Fang or Spidey. Fang or Spidey. What about Bond? Fang. Bond. Let's get its picture up here. Image. Browse. Downloads. Okay, he's there. Alright, Fang. It shall be. And we found that one without a sandwich. Okay, that's what we needed to do. Let's go get our next badge. Let's finish dropping this down. Next badge would be over here. $16 down, 109 to go. 15 down, actually. No, 16, because I still have a Bisharp. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah. I do have 16. But I'll take it. We're gonna have to do a shiny hunting gauntlet to fight the Elite Four, though. Oh, good, they're weak. That was so easy. Okay. I do need a grass type Pokemon. No, I have Hydrapple. I got grass. Never mind. Got flying. Got fire. Got water. I'm gonna need a fighting type. You can hear my toddler getting restless in there. I really don't think it matters what my 3 Pokemon are. That was weird. I'm trying to send out Pokemon, but like, why are they not listening to me? What is going on? My Pokemon will not fight. Like, what the heck? Yeah, it's definitely glitching out. It like just refused to acknowledge my input commands. That was weird. Apparently I can't ride my ride here. That's lame. Sandra looks so awkward in this game. It's fabulous. Three more gems, 3 more Team Star bases for you. Nice. I'm just glad that we can successfully move on, or return to, rather, the Kanto challenge. Like, it was really bothering me that we hadn't gotten any progress for a minute. Ha, 31. Kumo. So, after we, like, finished the entirety of the game, did anybody go back through and challenge the Team Star people? You can't do what? Or yeah, you can go back and challenge the Team Star people. Like, they try to convert their bases into like school training facilities. Yeah, Clavel likes what they're doing with this place. We'll write up the darn code. Well, another notch down. 3 more shiny Pokemon remain for the gym leaders. So, Tonight at 7:30 to 8ish, somewhere in that vicinity, I'll be starting back up the Kanto Professor Oak's Living Dex Challenge. We got like 30 more Pokemon left to obtain, and like 9 left to evolve before we can defeat Koga. So, should be a good time. And then I've decided at the end of it, I'm going to try to do a Gen 1 Shiny Mewtwo hunt. So I got the stats that I need to look for sitting on my desk, so hopefully that'll be easy enough to do. Should be fine since I'll have a Master Ball. I have no idea what it is. Her throat hurts from saying that much, huh? Alrighty. Well, we'll catch you guys in another stream. I'm gonna go hang out with some kiddos. See you guys later.